Hey! Oh, why is my camera? Shit. Look at this. Wasn't that fucked up earlier, was it? Woo! Says Skeleton Core. What's happening, guys? Wildman Actual. Hey, what's up? Thanks for being here. I'm gonna play a little blackjack unless Shane or Ethan roll up. Liam's e-fapping me reviewing him. Oh, okay. Woo! What's he saying? Comic books in cahoots. Better. Yeah. I don't know. I mind as well smoke real quick. Oh, I might as well smoke real quick. Yeah, go have a cigarette. And Nitty, I'll be here for a little bit. You know what? I don't know, an hour or so. What do you guys want? You guys want to hang out for an hour? Watch me play some blackjack. Shane's crying. He's not crying. I was just in there. He's not crying. Big announcement, everybody. Woo! Joe Bennett is now over here doing work for COMICSGATE. He's doing some work for Ethan directly. I think a cover. And I think he said Ethan said that Joe Bennett wants to do a property, his own property over here. That could be interesting. Who's going to write it? Is it going to be Joe Bennett? Mike Barron? Who's going to write this? I don't know. You guys know. You guys now know as much as I know. Vote Malin going for the big win. Guys, I got the itch. I'm in the same boat as Ethan, man. I was kind of like twitching. I'm like, I finished my stream, my review stream, and I was like, do I want to go to the casino in the middle of the night? I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it before this morning when I got up or midday. I was like, damn, do I want to read Dino King or maybe go to the casino? But whatever. I gotta manage it. I'm on a win streak right now. You only won one time. Yeah, but I won big. So I got extra money to go out there and give her another go. I mean, I haven't been to the casino, guys, since remember when I was having like that 1,200. I mean, I was up there. I was like, what was I at? I was around where I'm at now, around 15. I don't remember what I had. 1,500. I think I had 3 $500 chips, and maybe I had 1,700. Is that what I had? Anyways, I lost big. I lost all that. Minus a little bit because I bought something. I don't remember what it was. I was telling Faye, I was like, I think I want to go buy like one of those. Is it a de-thatcher or a thatcher? A lawn thatching machine? It goes around and it pulls up all the dead grass. I'm like, yeah, that's probably $300-400, something like that. If I went to Home Depot, I don't know. I don't even know if I can get it at Home Depot. I don't know. But I was like, yeah, I could probably get that. De-thatcher, is that what it is? Yeah. So I was like, maybe I'll go get one of those. Oh, Past Master Dan says de-thatcher too. Yeah. Jabba says Liam wants a link. Does he? I don't care. I'll send Liam a link. You can talk Dino King, I guess. I don't know. Do you want to do that? Do you want to talk to your reviewer? Who did? Shane did that. Shane did it with that guy. Partika. Mike Partika. Shane invited him on and said, let me critique your critique. I don't know if Liam wants to sit here and go back and forth, because he's going to be defensive and I'm not going to change my mind really. So, I'm just saying normally that's how it will go. I'm not saying that's a Liam thing or a me thing. And, but what is there really to discuss after a review is done? You either take something away from it as a creator, or you don't. I don't know if debating it's going to do anything, but really the review wasn't that bad. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's over there on the members only stream. I'd say story probably I'm gonna say, I don't know, a 6. I'll give it a 6. Story is a 6. Definitely not like some kind of earth-shattering, better than all the kings story. But there are points in it that, with a little bit of tweaking, the overall experience would be, greatly improved on the reading end. And the art's pretty top notch. I mean, it looks manga-esque, which is, kind of the goal. Yeah, but I said the biggest problem with the art is it's credited to 3 people and it doesn't say who did what. And I tell you what, if I was fucking drawn, I want my pages credited to me. Whoa. All right. Anyways, let's close this ad. Oh no! Now you guys know my dirty secret about Pine Ridge of Plumbrook Serling. What is that? Is that a old? What is this, like an independent link? It's like a luxury 55 plus. Now you guys know I'm fucking old, I guess. How do you close? Close. I'm clicking this X. It is not closing. Let me see if I can hit play. The crap. All right, I'm gonna have to hit refresh. Nothing here is working. There we go. Play. Resume 2500. God damn it. Oh, there we go. I didn't know this thing remembered any games. What is it? I don't care about Criminal fucking Minds. Let's go. Place your bet. Let's go 500. Guys, again, these aren't real bets. If I was real betting, it'd be a $25 chip, which they don't have. So, don't expect, oh yeah, you win big in here. You're not going to win big in the casino like that. 18 on a 5 is a stand. That's not too bad. I got a fucking push. Are you kidding me? 16, that's a hit. You got a hit against there. They got 20. Look at that. I got 20 now. What up, bitch? All right. Talking shit to the computer. 19 on an 11. Nobody takes insurance. You're going to stand. Fuck you. All right, now I'm going to double up. I'm going to chase it. Do exactly the opposite of what I told Ethan to do. 12 on a 6 is, you got to stand for that. There we go. Let's get another win. Stand. Oh, you cunt. Oh, you got to split 8s all the time. I don't know how I feel about splitting 8s on a against a 10. I've had my ass kicked so many times because they say always split 8s. Basic strategy says always split your 8s. So it's not like a feeling, like it's a mathematical certainty that you should always split your 8s. But I don't know how I feel about that against a 10 because, dude, I do it all the time and I lose. This is a soft 19. You always stay on a even a soft 19. I don't know. I guess you could double it if it was a 6, but let's go ahead and stand there. And that's a hard 18. So we stand there. He busted. I won. $1,000. Where are we at? We're at 3,000 now. All right, let's get big. So if Shane walks in, we'll have a big bankroll here. Oh no. Oh, ain't too bad. 11 out of 3. Threes will murder you. Oh, what? I can't double it because I don't have 3,000. Hold on, let me get my wallet out. All right, I guess I got a hit. Oh, this sucks. All right. All right. 16 out of 3. Let's see. Nope. Motherfucker. Can win it back right here, guys. Oh, come on. Ah, yeah, I forgot they do. These motherfuckers will kill you. They won't let you know about a 21. They'll let you make your bets. Like in the casino, they'll flat out say, hey, I got 21. So you don't throw in extra cash. All right, now let me just go big and crazy. Damn, another 11? 20 ain't bad. There. 5,000. What's going to happen when Shane shows up now? He's going to, dang, John, you're badass. Be like, yeah, I know, dude. All right, 5 against the 9. You got to hit that shit. That's a soft 6, 16, 17. Still soft. Hitting a 12. Wait, what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah. Got to hit 8 or 9. Would be nice. Oh, you motherfucker. All right, I guess this is it. We're all in. Hit. Hit. That's it. Lost again. It's okay. It's all right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. All right. Just go 500. 12 on a 4. You got to stand. I know you guys are thinking, wait, no, you can hit that. You're not supposed to hit it. That's a bust card. Let them bust. Just like that. That's how it should go. Doesn't mean it always goes that way. 13 on 10, you got to hit. 15, you got to hit. 16, you should hit. Booyah, 21. 11 against a 3. I have an opportunity to double. That 3 is a bust card. Bust cards are 2 through 6. So I got a bust card there, so I'm going to double down. 21. Hell yeah. Let's see if I can close that ad. Nice. 17 against an 11. You stay on a 17. There we go. 15 against a 10. You got to hit. You need a 5 or a 6. Son of a bitch. Your feelings don't mean shit, guys, by the way. You got to hit that 15. You got to hit that 13. Anytime they got a 10, because you assume there's a 10 underneath. So they got 20, and you want to be around 20. Sometimes, oh, see, he had a 21. Motherfuckers. 15 out of 10 is a hit. 17 is a stand. Oh, you dirty dogs. I called the dealer a dirty dog once. I go, oh, you dirty dog. I apologized to him, and I gave him a tip. Because I'm just like, yeah, they don't fucking need that, you know? I didn't say it like you're a piece of shit, but I did say, I was like, ah, dirty dog. Or I go, ah, you dirty dog. And I go, ah, no, that ain't cool. So, anyways, tip your dealers. What I'm saying. Can't take it out on them. They're just doing their job. 17 against the 10. You got to stand. And motherfuckers got that 21 up in there again. That doesn't happen at the casino. 13. Got to hit. 16. Got to hit. There it is. Oh. Split. 14. That's a stand. I got a 10. I'm going to double that bad boy. Yeah. And he busted, so I get that double and that other one as a win. $14 against the 4. That's a stand by the book. It's, you know, it's not me. I have to. Those are the well, it's not the rules, but you know, unless the rules are never working out for you over a prolonged period of time, you should more or less stick to them. But if you're getting fucked, this is a 6. That's the king of all bust cards. So they're very likely to bust. More likely than any other card in the deck. They're the most likely to bust. I have a 9. So I'm going to go ahead and double. Because even if I get a shit card, like let's say, I don't know, a 3, then they're still meant to bust. Oh, 2. So that puts me at 11. See, that's exactly how it should go. Woo! Beauty. 2's against a 7. I don't think that's a split, but I'm going to go ahead and split because 2's will fuck you up, but they also store the energy to fuck up the dealer. So let's gamble. 12 on a 7. I want to hit. All right. 8, 7, 8, 9 is a, oh, you know what? I'm going to do a double. Fuck it. I'm going to double that. 9 beats a 7. Give me that 10. Oh, not bad. Oh, 3 7s? Come on. That's a computer doing that shit. 12 against 8. Gotta hit. Gotta hit. Anyone who's thinking I wouldn't have hit that, well, you're wrong. You're wrong. Gotta hit. You know, those come up, man. Those small cards come up. Save your butt. And they'll do it more times than you think, really. And everybody will sit around you. That dude's got balls. He's got balls. I got 4,500. Ain't bad. 11 against the 2. That's a double, but 2s are fucking deadly, dude. Oh, made it. 13 on 7 hit. 21, baby. 6 against a queen. It's a hit. That's a hit. 20. Stand. Oh, I got to push. All right. 9 against an 8. Let's do it. Let's fucking double it again. Oh, it got me. Come on, get out of the way here, ads. Drive me crazy. 2 10s, or 20 against the 10, 2 kings. Now, you can split 10s, by the way. You know, these kings, I could split them. But the problem is that they got a 10. If they had a 6, you could split it. But I'm just going to stay. You know, 10 is too risky. Too risky. There we go. We got a nice, clean win. All right, 5 or 15. I'm going to hit. Now it's a solid 15. Gets 10. You got to hit. 17. Let's see what we got. Oh, 2 jacks. Blackjack. That's the first. Is that my first blackjack? I think it is. All right. Just got a blackjack. Let's up it. Luck is on our side. Look, I just got another blackjack. Holy shit. Damn. Let's throw another one in. 1,500. Let's go. 12 against a 10. That's a hit. All right. Get back down to our minimum bet of 500. See, look, they probably got a fucking 21 right there. I'm going to hit. 15. Going to hit. Too many. Yep. And they had a 21. 11 against a 9. Always double an 11. That's what they say. Oh, it's terrible. The book says that. So you are supposed to do that. 15 on a 2 is a stand. That's a bust card. And they won. It's all right. Sometimes it does happen like that. 20 is a stand. 9 against a 5. We're going to double. 19. That ain't bad. Yep, got it. 18 against a 3. Stand. Got it. 15 against a 10. You got to hit. All right. You got to have at least 17, guys. Against the anytime dealer is showing a 7 or above, you have to have at least 17. And you never hit past 17, but you have to have at least 17. It's too risky to hit afterwards. I've got a 20 here. Now, hopefully they don't have another blackjack. And they do. Can I not get above 5,000? 13 against a 3 is a stand. And, of course, I got a 21. If I would have drawn a card, I think I would have got that. Would I have got that 8? I think I would have got that 8. And that would have put me at 21. 9s against a jack. 18. You don't want to split it because best case scenario is still 19. And they got a 10. They got another 10 here. Chances are I've lost the hand already. So you're just going to take your hit. Better to lose one hand than split it and lose 2 hands. Got it. Look at that. Yay. And stand. Oh, push. Come on. Oh, 5,250 once all my money is accounted for. So basically I need to win one hand here. 19 ain't bad. Another 21. How many 21s is the dealer going to get? 14 against 10. Bust. 16 against an 8. Hit. 19. Stand. They busted. 10 against the 10. That's a hit. Oop. Ah. Move. Add. All right. Dang, I'm still not up. 4,750. Come on. 16 against 10. Hit. Stand. $17 against an 8. I have to stand. I get a 17. I'm going to add more money in. These motherfuckers. Come on. Let's go. Hit. Oh, man, I got a 21. Dealer got a 21, and I lose. Come on now. 14 against a 3. Stand. There we go. It's better. 5 is a hit against a 10. 12 is a hit against a 10. 13 is a hit. 17 is a stand. It's still lost. 15 against a 4. Stand. You get a 21. Come on. $18 against a 10. Stand. 17 against the 4. Stand. Dealer got 19. 6 against 10. Hit. Got a 9. Hit. Got an 11. Give me a 10. Oh, come on. 16. Shit. That was a lot of cards. You pull that many cards, man. Like, you might just want to stay back on 16. Because each card, your chances of pulling a 10 are increasing. 6 against an ace. Hit. 14. 15. 21. They just want to keep me in the game. I'm betting it all. Going all in. 17 on 2. Stand. They got an 18. I'm out. Fuck that. I'm done. Fuck that. I'm done. I'm done with video blackjack. Siege Perilous gifted 5 memberships. Wow, thank you very much, Siege. Guys, if you got one of those memberships, you can go on the channel here and just look at, it's not in the playlist, but it's in whatever, it's in the live section. The stream we just did. Comic book review for Dino King. There, Liam Gray's Dino King. Thank you, Siege Perilous, for that. The book ducked you. What does that mean? Strip solid. Get the fuck out of here. OV ravioli. What the hell? That was John losing 7,500 in Hawk coin. Was that for real? Hell no, that wasn't for real money, RBI. Jesus Christ. No, I would not be betting like that at all. Well, no, actually, for most of that actually was pretty legit moves I would have made. But when you're, anyone betting like, I'm not going to bet. If your bankroll is actually 2,500, like you go to a table with 2,500. Get some air on. Go to the blackjack table with 2,500. You don't want to bet. So I say the minimum you want to have at a table is 20 bets. So 2,500 divided by 20. You would not be betting more than $125 per hand. And I think it's really good. I mean, the way I play, because my strategy has been, and when I've done the best actually, is it takes control for you not to go and lose your cool. And when you hit a losing streak, that's when you get bled out hand after hand after hand after hand. So you want to be right down at your minimum bet. Whatever your minimum bet is, that's where you want to be, right at the fucking bottom, so that you can live. So that you can fucking live, man. So you want to have 20 hands because you want to be able to survive at least 20 hands. You may want to have 40 hands so that when you go through, the depths of hell of a losing streak, you have to be able to have money on the back end of that losing streak to recover. And a lot of people will sit through a losing streak and they'll get feelings and they'll be like, I think this is going to be the one. And then they just start stacking big, and even like on there, and you'll see, and boom, you lose. And you go through 2 or 3 hands of having a large amount out there, and your bankroll's gone. Like, you're done. So you have to have patience. Like, straight up, you got to be patient, man. He waited until John busted out. What, Ethan going online? Oh, Tony Watch Studios here until Ethan's intro ends. Okay, well, that's not no loyalty. All right, I see how you are, Tony Watch Studio. I see how you are. Yeah, everybody's saying the betrayal. Yeah, I'm not saying it. You guys are saying it, Anyway, so that's what you want to do with Blackjack. I can end the stream. I don't have to be streaming here, guys. I just thought Shane wanted to stream because he fired up the stream, so I was trying to help brother out. Apparently, he didn't want that help, so I'm going to be wrapping up here. Anyways, but not before I explain Blackjack to you guys in detail. You want to have 20 to 40 hands. That's how I feel. If you want to be able to leave the casino and feel like you've actually won something, did you win? Yeah, well read. I won I went in with $400 and I walked out with $1,787. But it would have been $2,087 had I not placed my last bet, which was for a table max of 300. anyways, so yeah, you got to be able to outlast the lose streak. And then when you're on a winning streak, right? So, and after you get out of a lose streak, then all of a sudden you win one, maybe you win two, then you lose one, you win one. Like that's the good flow that you kind of want, right? You don't want to be in the pit of that fucking lose streak. So you got to get past it. And once you start getting a win here, 2 wins in a row, then you're like, okay, you're out of it. So now when you win, you can take you can take one back, and then put your extra on top, right? And you just build up. And when you lose that, so say you get, if I'm using $25 chip, then I'm at $50 and I'm at $75, or $50, then actually I'll be at $100, because if you just stack it all up there, you can take one out. So maybe it would be $75. Then you win another $75. So you stack that on top, but maybe you take 2 chips out. Boop. So you're kind of rebuilding because you're going to lose. And then you go again. And if you find yourself in a win streak and you don't know until you're 3-4 hands into it, then that thing's building up and you're doing good. And the moment you lose those chips, don't just put the same amount back up there, because it'll eat away at those profits you just made in a heartbeat. So this is all for entertainment purposes only, by the way, guys. This is gambling talk, so entertainment purposes only. But if you want to make some money, from my point of view, get those $25 chips out on the table. Go in there with $400, $500 and tell them you want, if you go in there with 500, say I want 400 in $25 chips. And then I get like 100 in the $5 chip, because you might want to get a drink. You might want to tip somebody, the dealer, whatever. I don't want to tip $25, whatever. Tip $5 here or there. So that's your tip money, and get a drink money. And when the bar, the waiter, the waitress comes around, you can get your beer, all that stuff. But anyways, so you just lay down those $25 chip. I go to like a 15 or dollar table. I believe I've been on one $25 table. And I'm about to get to that point, because what I found hurt me this time was the table maximum. Because I would have won an additional $600 on one of those hands. I would have won $600 on one of those hands. You believe that? I was maxed out. I couldn't go any higher. So now I would probably be looking for a $25 minimum table. How much do you set aside for hooker money? I don't. Fuck those hoes, not like with my dick, but yeah, fuck them. Let's see. Spam Throp Chorus for 10. Trash O'Clock. Good night, John. Look at you guys. All right. You guys have my permission to leave and betray me only with a $10 super chat. Super chat me $10 out the door. They will mail in 600. No. Anyways, so yeah. So I will probably go to a higher end table, just so if I hit another win streak, I don't want to be limited to $300, because I would have stacked it. I was in the process of stacking until I got cut off at $300 because it was table max. And then I put on $300, and then I won. And then I put on another $300, which would have been $600. And then I won. And then I put down another $300, which would have been even a percentage of that 6, but it was capped at 300. And then I lost. So, and then I walked away. That was it. But once you get a couple wins and your pot goes up and you're just kind of stacking a chip, whatever. Again, you get 3-4 hands. Like, you may get to a point where you might be like, let me take some of this back. And I've done it. Let me take some of this back because I don't believe I'm going to be on a 10-hand win streak especially when I'm recovering. So if I'm down in chips and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I got like $100 out there or $125, and you know, I get a win out of that. That's pretty cool. Let me pull all that back and get back to $25 chip, to just a $25 chip. Quorum is tired of trash. I just want CG stuff. Okay. All right. Well, this is Blackjack stuff. Anyways, so yeah, don't feel bad about taking back profits, especially when you're in recovery, when you're recovering your losses from a lose streak. But if you are ahead or very close to even, you can be down a little bit. You can fucking let that motherfucker ride, you know. Again, take a little back off the top when those wins are coming in. But yeah, once that shit starts moving, if you happen to find yourself in the middle of a winning streak like I did, then you top off that money in just a few hands, because everything kind of doubles up, and all of a sudden you're winning 4, 5, 6 hands in a row, and you just did pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. So anyways, I'm going to be going back. I'll be going back to the casino this weekend, probably. Always bet the farm. No, don't bet the farm. Guys, go to, go with a small amount and use that. Have fun. Don't try to make it your career. Yeah. And you know, because like if you're really stressing every little move, then you probably shouldn't be there. You know, maybe you go to a $5 table. And is momentum a thing, John? Not really, but people, you know, when you're in it, you will feel, you know, it'll be like, oh man, the momentum is here. When I got up, there was a lady ready to get in my seat, and I said, watch out for that seat. It's red hot. And she's like, oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah. It's not real, but when you're in it, it's real, you know, like, oh man, I felt it. You know, especially when you're looking very closely at your rear view mirror and you're like, oh shit, blackjack, you know, nailed it. Yeah. And then you're like, yeah, this is momentum. But at any point it can stop. So like I said, you know, it's how far are you willing to go on a bet? And when you're ahead, that's when it's easy. Or when you're even, that's when it's easy because you don't mind the risk at that point. But once you're down low, and again, I went in with 400 the first time I was sitting at a table, and I went down like $200. So that's half my bankroll. Went down like $200. I don't think I ever went below 200, and then I built it back up, and then I got the 700. Took an hour break, came back with $500 out of my 700. Broke that down into 400 of $25 chips and then 100 of the $5 chips, and gave it another go. I hear you are scared, says Skrilt. Scared of what? What am I scared of? No, hey, Campbell, don't do that. Go out there and have fun. But yeah, and then I got on that fucking roll, man. I wanted two tables. Normally I will just sit at one table the entire time and then I will leave, you know, but Faye was there and I hit my goal. My goal originally when I sat down with the 400 and I told Faye, she's like, what's your goal? I said, you know, cause she's watching me after that big loss I had. She's like, what's your goal? I said, $250 out of 400. So I wanted to walk away with 650. And then I just happened to be at 700. And I was like, okay, I'm out of here. I said I was leaving at 250. I got 300. Perfect. I'm out. Bullet, biggest winnings. I think this time was the biggest winnings. 400 into $1,787.50, I guess. So, yeah. And the Legend of the Rent was way hardcore. What? Anyways, yeah, don't quit your jobs, guys. But go play some blackjack. Here's Finatra. Said blackjack. I think he wrote that because I wrote in his check. I go poker because he was doing some kind of poker thing tonight. No, not betting the house, guys. Not at all. You know, if I do a commission or something like that, I'll use that. Yeah, $300-400 at a time. That's usually what I do. So, but like I said, I haven't been to the casino. I think about a month and a half. Probably about a month or month and a half. It's been a while. I want to go play the slots. I can't stand them. Ethan likes them, but I find them to be mind-numbing. You know, like slots to me, it's like do, and you have no control over it. Do, or it's like, oh, okay, you know, I just feel like a cog, like in a machine. You know, I'm like, you know, but you know, Faye loves it. You know, I know a lot of people like to play slots. But yeah, pure luck. Yeah, I feel like slots are too much luck and not enough maneuvering. Now, you know, there is a bit of maneuvering in something like blackjack. You know, you can take a hit, you can improve your situation, you play a little risk, and you can hope that the dealer is going to bust out on something. You know, these are small little things you can do in an attempt to control your fate. You know, 11 is great. You can't bust out on 11. Take that hit. Get it. Get that 10. Get that 9, 8, 7. It's all right. It's okay. Jesus loves you. But yeah, a lot of people like the slots. Faye likes the slots. I started playing like at the slots since we've been on this casino kick or last, I don't know, year and a half. You know, but I just doing this. And I'm like, you know, I don't know. Brains all over the place. Matt Rumor says he wants to talk casinos. Throw him the link, John. I don't think I would be on here very long, Matt. Ethan fired up a stream. Shane didn't come on, so I was just kind of doing a seat warmer for Shane. Because I thought, he's probably wants to promote whatchamacallit, Back Me Bro. So, yeah, I'm just finishing up here talking about blackjack. But, anyways. All right, guys, I release you all. No one wanted to super chat old John $10 for permission to leave. You know, all right. Slot machine. I'm not a hater. It's just I don't really have any fun on a slot machine. I like having a little bit of a sense of control, you know, by making my own decisions. You know, I think poker, I feel like I might be good at poker. Finatra says, come play poker. Because what I like about poker is you can lie. You can just lie. You know, I'm like, I think I can lie to these guys. Yeah. Like, do you have an incredible hand? Why, yes, I do. My hand is incredible. How is your hand? I like that about poker, is that you have that kind of possibility of just bluffing. And ultimately with blackjack, you know, cards are flipped and, you know, it's just, it is what it is. I jumped bet his wiener last time. No. Anyways, all right, guys, go watch Ethan. Have a great night. Thanks for coming out here. I already did fucking 3-hour stream with Ethan or with Dino King, you know, and then I went over there to go hop on with Shannon. I guess I should have just stayed offline. So, all right, have a great night. Talk to you guys later. Go check out Back Me Bro. Starlight Cats. All right. Do I do an outro? Should I bother with an outro? I guess. I don't know. All right, bye. Put your hands up in the air.